Hi, I'm a dentist, so of course I know how to brush and floss, but I did not appreciate the difficulty of actually doing it on small children until I became a parent myself. And that's what I like to do today. I want to share some tips on how I get to brush and floss my children's teeth. If you've tried it, you know that children will not allow you to brush that long. So you need to make it fun. So I combine the brushing and flossing in the evening with something fun. It's some sort of distraction. It could be reading a book, telling a story, singing a song, even watching TV if you allow it for a few minutes. If you let them watch 5-6 minutes of their favorite show and you're in there and doing the good job you're doing, that will do the trick. So I'm going to go over a few of those examples today with you. I'm going to show you a few of those things that I do and hope that helps. But before I do that, I do want to show you one more thing. So I have a little container here that I have there, the brushes, floss holder, and toothpaste, and a spitting cup. So if your child is old enough that you're sure that she or he will spit out all the toothpaste, then you should use toothpaste. If your child is young and you think they might swallow it, never use toothpaste, because fluoride, as you might know, it can have a lot of health hazards if you swallow it. So I have everything ready. Then you find a comfortable position, the comfortable place. It could be a bed or couch or whatever you're going to do as a distraction, so that your child is comfortable, you're comfortable, and then you begin. So let's watch a few of these tricks. So here are some distractions that you can choose from for your child to be occupied while you're brushing her or his teeth. Watching TV usually works really well. You can have them sit up and watch TV while you do that. You can also have them sit up and you can be singing a song or telling a story, or they can be reading a book. You can have another sibling to help to read a book for them or sing a song for them, or whatever they can do to keep them happy and occupied. So it doesn't really matter what you do as long as your child is happy and he or she is distracted and you're doing whatever you need to do, and that includes proper brushing for at least 2 minutes, hopefully maybe even more, 2 to 3 minutes, and proper flossing. Okay, so this is one of my favorite positions to brush Isabel's teeth. She sits on this table and I sit on this little chair. You can grab a stool. It doesn't matter where you brush, obviously, for as long as it's comfortable for you and for your back and your child is allowing you to brush. So the way that it works for us is because Isabel is watching TV right now and I have a good access to her mouth and her teeth without straining my back. Okay, so open up Isabel for us. So here I'll be brushing. We have a little cup where she spits out her toothpaste. Thank you for that. So that she does not have to swallow it. If he stops and closes his mouth, I pause the TV until he opens up. A little bit of bribery, maybe not so nice, but I get to do my job. So here we go, Adrian. Let's do a little bit brushing now, okay? Yep. Adrian, if you want to watch TV, baby, here we go. If you want to watch, I'm sorry, you have to brush your teeth now, okay? Ready? Open. Okay. So not cooperative. We're pausing. You want to watch more? Yeah. I have to brush. Mama has to brush. Okay? Yeah. Do you want to open? Okay. Let me see. Okay, this is another position that I like. I'm sitting straight. Her legs are around me. She's comfortable. We're both comfortable. Open. Both. And open. So here her spitting cup that allows me to brush for as long as I need, because she can just spit right into this. Okay. This will be a better technique for smaller children. at the time that they're still not using toothpaste.
Let's see. This is a good position because I can see better and you can't kick me. And Adrian's gonna brush and Mama's gonna brush. There we go.
So this is another position that I like using, is a lying down face-to-face position. I usually do that for my child, for the smaller one, when I'm not using toothpaste, again like the other one. And the reason I like this position also is because that I can see their face and it's a little bit more interactive than the previous position. And I also like it more for flossing. I find that I can get to their teeth, in between their teeth, a little bit easier from this position.
Give me 5. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That's it.
I know children love to be independent and do everything on their own, but I highly recommend, as a parent, as a caregiver, you should brush your children's teeth until they're old enough that you are sure that they're doing a good job. I have patients that are small and some not even so young, some maybe at age of 7, 8 and above, that are really missing a lot of plaque each day. And it's causing inflammation on the gum, it's causing cavities and other problems. So again, if you can get to do it at least once a day properly, that is very, very important. I hope this helps to keep your children's teeth healthy and clean.
So, let your parents brush and floss your teeth every day if you don't want to have cavities.